So how pumped are you for the release of this on Blu Ray?
Yeah, I actually am pretty pumped. I saw it a couple times with my family in theaters, and I really liked the movie. I've been an X-Men fan my entire life.
That's awesome. Who was your character growing up? Was it Havoc or?
No. It was Wolverine all the way, yeah.
Safe choice, because he's going to fuck you up if you say anybody else.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. The only one who can beat him is Magneto.
Sorry, could you repeat that again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the only one who can beat Wolverine is Magneto.
Because of the magnet powers?
Yeah.
Or the devastating good looks of Michael Fassbender?
Both of those.
So what kind of prep did you do for this? I mean, you said you were a longtime X-Men fan, longtime comic fan. What kind of prep did you do for this role? I mean, other than clearly you could bench about 30 times I could, but that's not hard. So
I don't know. You're a solid guy, man. You could probably put up.
Ow.
Fair enough. No, we all had a personal trainer that we would go to. He's a great guy, Ed Chow, who trained, everyone. But, Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Inception, and he made Angelina Jolie look so good in Tomb Raider. So we had the fortune to work with a guy like that, and, he was a great guy, real nice dude, and made me look, I guess, as good as I did in the movie. But other than that, I didn't really, besides estrogen pills to make me real hormonal and angry. But no real training for the role.
So did you do any particular research for Havoc other than the initial research? I mean, what storyline did you read, or did you cover anything in particular?
Well, there was actually, I never read an X-Men comic before the movie. I was always a fan of the animated series.
Oh, can you give me a little bit of that theme song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song will be stuck in your head all night.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for that. I'm not gonna be able to get.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna be able to get laid now. Thanks for that.
I seriously doubt that.
Yeah. Well, hey, how you? But
that's my new ringtone.
Yeah, actually, there's a guy on set whose sole purpose. I'm sure he had more purposes than this, but he definitely helped us out a lot because he would give us like 800-page, 1,000-page binders full of highlights from the just storylines that were important for each character. And so Havoc's been around since the 60s, so like 50 years. And I had, each pivotal point in his timeline to research myself, which helped a lot. But my favorite is, I really like revenge stories. So I really kind of got into Vulcan's story a lot because I didn't even know there was a third brother until this. And then, Havoc becomes a space pirate. He's Havoc in the Starjammers. He goes to fight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was my favorite storyline by far.
Cool. Is there any? Do you have any updates on a potential sequel for X-Men First Class, X-Men Second Class?
All you guys keep asking me about that. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, let's go theoretical. If you could pick any other time period to set an X-Men film in, what would it be?
No. It would still be the 60s, man. There's so many more historical events that are important and just sexy that you can do in the 60s, man. I really enjoyed it.
Let me ask you, for the Havoc blast, when you were getting ready and doing the whole thing, did you work out with a hula hoop or?
Yeah, actually, it's funny. I didn't know it was a hula hoop motion until right before. And I was practicing in my hotel room, like really trying to get it down, because I want to be a superhero since I was a kid. And then Matthew was like, so they're going to be hula hoops coming out of your body. And I was, like, really, man, that sucks. And then so I had to work around it and ended up doing it. And then once it's not the hula hoops coming out my chest, I just got to look like I'm taking a crap. Like I'm just, But, it worked out, I think.
Cool. And just lastly, if you could have any mutant power, would you be my best friend?
The mutant power is to be your best friend. Sure, yeah, why not?